Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Welcome to my new subscribers. I love you guys. Okay. Okay, you already subscribed. But like and share. You already did your job. If you want to donate to the channel, all that is in the description box below. If you get a little tired of tarot, you want something else, you can join my Eat, Pray, Love channel where you get to know me and my family a little bit more. And see us eat and do fun stuff at Lady Fall TV, at LADYFA TV, at LADYFA TV. It's nothing but shorts, so you're not going to be binging no long videos like these. It's over 500 shorts, and we in counting, okay? I need to finish uploading some videos on that channel too. So mommy is working overtime for you guys. I want a nice summer for my kids. For real, you guys are my babies too, and I want a nice summer for you guys. I want to start doing other things on the channels to bring us closer. If y'all live around the South, you know, that area, you know, I want to start throwing cookouts. You know, if you can't bring anything, you can just, you know, get like a reading and you can donate and you can get a play and a reading. Like, I want to start doing things that really grow our community, because I hear a lot of readers do it, and I see a lot of readers that got larger platforms. They're getting way more money than me. They're doing phenomenal, but they don't do anything to really unite the collective. They don't do anything. But then again, they may not be in a position to do that. They may not be like me. Some people are introverts. It's not to say that they're bad people, but it's just to say that I have a different vision for how this can go. I have a vision of community. I have a vision where we don't have to just be online anymore. I have a vision where we don't have to be online. Of course, you know, you can always book me for a personal read through my email. All of that I will put in the description box below. But I have a vision that even if you can't get it like that, like I said, maybe I can do maybe towards the summertime I can try it, and if it works out, I can do something where it's like dine and D&T, like dine and tarot, you know, and I can cook, because y'all know I'm a chef, and y'all can get a plate and get a reading. I feel like that's the best. That's the best. Shit, you can get a plate while I'm doing a reading. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I want to figure it out. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great afternoon, day, morning, whatever. Today is Friday. Freaking Friday. So we want to figure out what the freak is going on this freaking Friday. All right. Tomorrow is Saturday. Thank God it's Friday. Now, if we can just get to the end of the day. Now, I don't try to rush my days, but when I'm like a kid. When I got something like a field trip or some money or, you know, if I have something to look forward to, I get excited just like a kid. I'm like, come on, come on, come on. Then I'm like, all right, slow down time. I want to do something to have us all connect. And if I can do it, and I am nowhere near where half of these readers are. Some of these, I'm not saying all of them, but the ones that actually got it in their heart, you could do it too. You could figure out how to bring the community together too. So somebody's at the wrong part at the Wheel of Fortune. This came out, I think, yesterday. Because they don't know self-control. This person gives into urges. This person, I had a doubt, somebody was masturbating on a bus. Like, this is somebody that will do that. That will get one off on a bus because they just feel like that's my manly powers. I just gotta rub one out. Like, somebody definitely has like an outdated belief. It's like somebody that grew up in the 80s and 90s and thought the world would be like the 80s and 90s, and it's not. Thought that the man would go to work and then get cheat and come home and have several other families, and nah. We not doing none of that. Nah. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But no, somebody's a hoe. And they thought that, Lord, it's like almost like spirit is judging people not for your credentials, not for what you accomplished in life, but for your morale and what you accomplished for the kingdom. And that's how you're getting judged. What's the Ten of Pentacles? This person is not where they need to be. I feel like they got judged accordingly. Like, okay, you're being exposed for being a demon, living in hell. Okay, what's the problem? Especially if it's true. What's the problem? I keep hearing K-pop demon hunters. My daughter love that shit. Who I'm supposed to be? Oh, we're going up. Some of y'all coming up. Things weeping may endure during the night, but joy cometh in the morning. You may be going through a long night. A long ass night. You're like, I woke up for 3 days. I feel the same. It's like, yeah, but it's coming. Your dawn is coming. It's coming. I know you're tired of hearing it because I am too. I try to be pretty honest. Because at the end of the day, none of this shit is easy. Like, if you are able to keep up a cheery disposition for 30 days straight without having no cracks, I think you're on fucking coke. Like, I'm sorry. Unless you really just like that or whatever, like, nah, bruh. We all got our days, bruh. We all got our days. But something great is coming in. It's not going to be night forever. Like for these people, it's not going to be day forever. I don't know why I'm getting the purge. Something about the purge. I'm getting maybe the Most High is finna purge these people. You're using your intuition. Cycle complete. It's like spirit is watching somebody's report card. It's like, you're a demon, you a hoe. Okay, I see how that demon got attached to you. Incubus energy, succubus energy. Collective is getting the 10 of Pentacles. And that's an obstacle for you. We got 10-10. 10-10 keeps coming out like crazy. It's giving synchronicity. This is divine. This is a divinely guided phase. It's not just a good phase, a new beginning, new beginnings. No. This is divinely guided. This is a new phase that's divinely guided. That's why I feel like your energy, not even your energy, that's why a lot of people are fearing you right now, because you're coming off intense. Because you ever see The Lion King and like Simba, or like was it Simba's Pride? Where he had the baby cub and the baby cub was trying to roar to scare somebody. He was teaching him about the pride lands, the dry lands or whatever. And he was roaring. He was like, rawr, rawr. And then he said, rawr. And behind him, he said, all you hear was, my brother could do it perfect. But, roar. That's kind of how you coming off. It's like by yourself for a while. You were like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. And it's like now you're saying leave me alone. It's like, leave me alone. It's like a little, like a spiritual bass up in that thing. It's like you saying, leave, this is over. Mufasa has spoken. So was Mufasa the one that was like, car. That's how you coming off. Like, it's like what you doing or whatever. I'm sorry, what the fuck just happened? Oh, never mind. It has a je ne sais quoi. It's like a base. It's like something, you can't put your finger on it. It's like, it's whatever you're doing, even if it seems like nothing has changed, you got divine guidance and protection around you. It's like a force. I was talking yesterday, like if the shadow of the Almighty can protect you, think about him having full focus on you. If just a shadow, you could be beside him and be under his shadow and you still good. Think about when he's focused on you. It's like he's looking at somebody's report card. 10-10. The reason why, so Spirit is looking at somebody's report card, like, why is this person having a hard time? They're having a hard time because they keep looking at what the collective got going on. Keep trying to bring obstacles to the collective. For some of you, the reason why you're going through obstacles is like you're paying a spiritual payment, spiritual deposits for this 10 of Pentacles that's to come in. Learning those lessons. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. So you're getting peace, you're getting blessings because you passed the lesson. So this is inevitable. And how are you going to try to stop the inevitable? You're going to go through fucking obstacles. She said peace and blessings manifest. She didn't say peace and blessings are in my mind. No, she didn't say peace and blessings are in my heart. She didn't say none of that. She said peace and blessings manifest. That in present tense, that's what happens when you learn lessons. So somebody cannot stand that you are getting the blessings. They keep trying to throw curses. They keep trying to throw hexes. But every time they do that, it's like the situation could solve itself, or all you need to do is make a phone call or talk to your boss. You need some time off. And they're like, cool, bad. Can you do remote work? You're like, yeah, sure, cool. Like, it's end of a cycle, 2 of Cups. So on the other side of this cycle is the 2 of Cups. If you're not partnered, it's given, it's coming in. You manifested this. So one of the blessings that you have manifested is coming in, which is a partner. Yeah, that's coming in with a stable offer. And or somebody could be doing some type of magic over this person. I bad, y'all. Huh. And you know what? 2, for these things to stay, you have to remove some things. And I feel like you may be putting up boundaries. You may be in a process of removing things. You may be figuring out your exit plan for certain people, places, situations. But what I truly feel too, on top of that, this is a slow moving night. But somebody realize you rather just wait. It's the King of Wands. They realize that you'll wait. You're not going to be like, okay, come back, baby daddy. No. Because you learned that lesson. And because you learned that lesson, Spirit opened a door for you for other things. Whether it's a baby daddy, a place, a mom, a pop, a uncle, sister, brother. Open the door for you to go through another level up or glow up or whatever. So you had to close the door. That was the trade-off for you to go through the next door. So the reason why things are opening up for you is because you were ready to close the doors on certain people. Because I definitely had a download. I remember, I think I said this yesterday morning. And I was like, what the fuck? Why am I here? And it was my old place. I was like, why the fuck am I here? Like, I don't live here no more. And I was looking around, seeing the same people do the same shit, like nothing changed. Spirit's putting you in a position of growth and expansion. It's like you were a seed in some places and you started to bud so you couldn't stay there. Once a plant gets to a certain length, you got to switch it into another pot to give it more room to grow. Or it could suffocate, it could die, it could have complications. So, with that being said, somebody is in this state of realization that the reason why this door is closed is because you really don't fuck with them anymore. It's really over. This is somebody who manipulates and plays on people's emotions so much. That's how they keep people in their life for years. Somebody could be like, I thought she was over so-and-so. It's like, yeah, but I guess he want to act cool now. Somebody's like, okay. But they feel that gut feeling that they shouldn't be around this person. Also, this person is acting very immature because that keeps coming out as well. Very emotional. I keep getting adult tantrum. It's like the realization, you're over me? No! Like, I don't want to lose you. Look, death. Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. They could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. They could be a Scorpio. And it says death on top of the 2 of Cups. You get a new contract. Okay. I don't know why I just got stuck. Somebody could be trying to send you energy to keep you focused on things that will distract you, overwhelm you. Somebody wants you to miss out on your opportunity. Something about love. Yeah, they keep trying to send some type of conflict. Okay, let me break it down. And the Bible says, seek ye the kingdom of heaven and all its righteousness, and all shall be added unto thee. And it seems like you've been doing that. So you're getting, things are being added to you. Somebody's trying to get you to be thrown off of God, thrown off of your work, thrown off of people. And then when you do see them again, you don't know how to act. Somebody could be trying to put you in their energy. They're projecting their immature ass energy. I hate everything and everyone, possibly onto you. That's not your energy. You could be really in the energy of gratitude. So what I do is I look around, or even if it's me, like I'll be like, yo, I'm grateful for myself. I think of 3 things I'm grateful for to help kind of transmute that energy. And that helps me refocus on, because I'm so grateful, I want to keep these things up. What do I need to do today to make sure that these things are kept up? Whether they're my children, me, or whatever, like whoever, like I'm grateful for these things, opportunities, places, whatever, etc. Excuse me, they hate when I talk. But I'm grateful for these things. How do I maintain it? And that's the mentality that you have to remember to stay in. And if you ever get thrown off, you can do that to help you kind of get back on there. You can be like, look, I'm grateful for this sandwich. And then you just hear how ridiculous that sounds. And you're like, okay, I'm grateful for the hands that made the sandwich. I'm grateful for the ability to eat this sandwich. Some people don't have hands. Some people don't. They have teeth issues. They don't have teeth. I appreciate every single cell on my body from my DNA. I appreciate everything about me, even the parts that people don't like, and maybe parts that I don't care about too much either. I still appreciate it. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I'm still okay. I'm still good. I still can rip the runway. Like, yes, if somebody keeps trying to throw conflict at the things that you care about, not just love, but things that are near and dear to your heart, that could have been divinely given to you or divine wants to give you. But a lot of this is love. Stingy with time, money, and energy. Somebody trying to make you like a crab, like a hermit. But the thing about it is, like, you know how to transmute that energy. Somebody wants you to be a crab. You're like, okay, I'll choose the crab. I want to be a hermit. I want to be a hermit. Because I know how to get into hermit mode. And when I get out of hermit mode, I look completely different. It's like, I mean, that's true for me. It's like, y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, DBZ, the old one, where every time they had Super Saiyan 1. Y'all remember they came out with Super Saiyan 3? Y'all remember they came out with Super Saiyan 4? Nigga, let's just stop there. Let's just stop right there. Dude, it's like you hit Super Saiyan 3. People used to see you at 3. You about to go ape shit. At the Super Saiyan 4 is when they start to look like an ape or something like that. Have you ever seen the crowd going ape shit? I stack my money fast and go brum, brum, fast like my Lambo. Screw, screw, screw. I can't believe we made it. Have you ever seen the crowd going ape shit? Somebody try to throw you some stupid ass, whack ass, I don't know if I'm going to make it. No, you already made it. You already made it. That's why they don't want you to believe that you made it. The illusion is that nothing good is going to happen. You got to work hard for everything when peace and blessings do manifest. Seek ye the kingdom of righteousness and blah, blah, blah. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven and all its righteousness, and all shall be added unto thee. So if you've been doing that, then there is something coming in for you. There's things that are coming in for you. Whether you know it or not is what I had just heard. So this is giving trust and belief and faith. That's all you got to do. That's the name of the game. Trust, belief, and faith. You need to ground yourself. It's starting to get a little bit warmer in certain areas. Some of you guys, if you don't feel like putting your feet out in nature, then you can just take a walk. I told you I love my nature walks. I've been begging this for like the whole time I've been on this YouTube platform. I love my nature walks. I love them. I told y'all when I was losing my shit, when the Fire Nation attacked, it was the sun, it was nature's, it was birds, it was trees. It's like one day I was walking outside and I actually heard the birds. Like, you hear it, but it sounded like background noise. But it felt, the way, when I say I heard it, it felt like the bird was like close up to my ear. And for some reason, I heard choo, 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 loud as shit. And I was like, huh? It's like something was like, wake up. And I was just looking around like, and I remember I was on my way home. Same routine, drop the kids home, go home, try to do whatever I gotta do, class, whatever. And I remember I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that today. Today I'm gonna take a scenic route. I like that street down there, I'm gonna walk down that street. And I walked down that street. And to this day, I still love this street. But it's always this one bee that fucks with me. So, and I remember sitting down at the bus stop and just, because my grandmother did this a lot. And I was like, I wonder why my grandma did this. A little lady that could sing gospel from Harlem, New York. What was the power in walking outside and just sitting down and just being outside? And I found it. It was nature. It was hearing the trees. It was seeing the people. It was being able to be a part of the world completely, but completely not a part of the world. Does that make me crazy for you? Yeah. This is a narcissistic bitch. And an emotional manipulator. Somebody's mother Or somebody, this could be your mother and your baby dad. It keep coming out. Or their mother and them. Or their mother and them. Okay, or their mother and them. Or feminine and them. What's up with them? Weird ass. This keep popping out. This won't stop popping out. They was behind your betrayal. Spirit wants you to know that he on it. He on it. He saw what happened. He finna get shit right. Only wanna make things right. Oh, they wanna make things right now. Oh yeah, you would wanna make some things right now. Oh shit, I gotta get ready to go. You know. You even know what they trying to do next. Somebody doesn't like your attitude. If you're the type of person that like walk in the building and just like have like resting bitch face, or you're not necessarily having resting bitch face, but you're not necessarily smiling, you're just like, somebody doesn't like that because they put on a mask. The mask is that smile. Sarah, smile. Won't you smile a while for me? If these people don't smile in front, this person doesn't smile in front of everybody though. Somebody, it's a mask. If it's people they don't like, they don't smile in front of them. Or they do it extra hard. Somebody's fake. Somebody's fake. It's a feminine. And you can tell. And I feel like because of your, I don't know why this is coming in, because of your demeanor, it's like your demeanor tells on them. They feel exposed. You ever seen, like, you ever do something and like your parents or your grandma or your teacher kind of catch you, but they don't really see everything, but they know something went down, and that little look like you can't bullshit me, that's the look that you have for some of y'all on a daily basis. Like, they know something just went down. They may not have all the evidence or clues. They just feel it. It's like intuition, like I said. Somebody senses the high priestess. Somebody senses that your antennas is up about an illusion. Or that if you have multiple options, you're using your intuition about this. If your intuition says something is off, somebody is, how you gonna say all this, but then you said, what? Like somebody, like, shit don't add up, you say cut. Shit don't add up, what? You cut. Didn't I say hermit? You know when to go in a hermit mode. Even when you say, okay, I saw that, but let me go in a hermit mode to make sure I saw what I had saw. And Spirit, for the Most High, confirms His word. They word. Divine confirms. Somebody is not, they know they fucked up, and they're not stuck in their head anymore. They know they're being left out in the cold. Somebody is like, I can't even control. I have no control in this. I have no control in this. I heard this shit never did what they did. You get a new beginning, new opportunities, new deed. And you're just going to be doing that. You got things to do. What's this? Somebody's in the 9 of Wands because of happiness. They weak as fuck. Strength card in reverse and the Ace of Swords. They weak as fuck. For those of you that, I don't know if you're interested in this deck, it's not mine, but this is the Professional Universal Tarot deck. I'm hearing you're getting reimbursed for all your pain and suffering. don't know. So yeah, people, they fucking up. They fucking up. I feel like while you're trying to get your life back and finish projects and meet deadlines and kind of like for some of you get back on the good foot, like there's some things that you feel like if this wasn't going down or if this didn't happen, I would be further. I feel like you're getting catapulted further. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's a broke bitch, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Because the truth is coming out. People are feeling weak. So somebody's feeling weak because, or burdened, or needing a second wind because you're happy and you got new beginnings. And somebody's feeling weak because you're winning and their spell work or what they were doing to pay people. They may have ran out of money, so they can't pay people anymore. People actually got to go work or got to go get a job. It's not like this whole operation anymore. Somebody's like, I'll pay you. I told you I pay you. You remember the last time I paid you 2 years ago? I got you. It's like, no, I can't do this anymore. You've been stringing me along for 2 years. That's wild, bruh. Let me go. Yeah, wrong decisions. You're winning. Or somebody had a short win. They're no longer celebrating. Truth kept coming out. Things kept getting illuminated. Why is this here? Yeah, people wild, people weird. You felt like that person was weird, they was gonna do that. Yes, they were. They were weird. They was gonna do that. Use your intuition. And one thing I say nowadays, I'm like, yo, if I have a weird feeling about you or something's confusing, I just let you go. I don't have time to feel what I already feel, or I don't have time to live out what I already feel. I think I'm good on that. Yeah, somebody would have assisted somebody or something into, I don't know. Somebody low-key, oh my gosh, there's a lot of people envious of you. They want your life. They're envious. And when they felt like they was close to getting it, when they felt like they was close to setting you up, it's like you use your intuition and you were like, nah, nigga, I think I'm good off that one. I think I'm Gucci. And somebody's like, damn it, almost had him. Almost had him. I would go into a story time, but I really don't have time. Not at least right now. So it's a mother figure, something about your diplomacy. It's not that you're beautiful, Queen of Wands. It's that you're also, it's like your essence, your aura matches your beauty. I remember I had an ex and he was like talking to his friend and he was like, hey friend, isn't she beautiful? I was coming, first of all, well, I'm not gonna talk too much about myself, but like, yeah, anyway, I was on my way somewhere and I was in a hurry and he was acting like we was about to like chill for a minute, and he knew, although he was my boo, it's like, you know that song? What is it? No matter what I do, you know I'm crazy over you. See, baby, even when I'm with my boo, all I think about is you. It was something like that. I'm sorry, my main, he had ED. He couldn't get it up, so look. I was like, look, I stay with you, I care about you, but I'm over here. And I was in love with this dude, but this dude was older than me. And he was just like, I don't know. But it's like, by the time I accepted in my heart, I don't know, and I started taking the main seriously, he was already like falling for me, and I could tell because usually I'm like, hey, let me hold like some money. He's like, okay, here, and I'm like, all right, thanks, bye, all right. This time he was like, I was like, hey, let me hold some money. He was like, all right, hey, do you want to chill with me? Oh, I got some friends. Oh yeah, I was thinking about we can get some food and we could chill and we could do this. And I was like, you know I got a situation going on. This is me in my karmic years. I was younger. This is like a mini one. I was just trying to make it out of my mom's house, honestly. I was doing anything and everything to get the fuck up out of there. I didn't care about nobody's feelings for a long time but mine. And when I realized you didn't care about mine, I was like, you can stay, but I'm going to do you any type of way. That was the mentality I had. Part of that I got from her. So I've healed from that, went to therapy. Around that same time, I realized I had issues and I checked myself into therapy. And that was like 10 plus years ago. So I'm not that same person. But the stories, though, the stories remain. He was acting weird. Usually, like I say, he'll just give me whatever money or whatever, and I'll leave. And he was like, no, like spend time with me. Like, this is like, almost like he wanted to say, this is my favorite girl. And I'm like, chill, bro. We on the block, chill. You see, I got the shuffle in my cards, like, yo. Okay, you gotta, nah, bruh. I mean, the thing about me is, I'm a Scorpio. I'm gonna match your energy. I'm water. If you are a hot stone and you put that into water, a cold cup of water, the water's gonna get hot. So if you make me know so many times that you don't really fuck with me, or you don't want me, or you don't want me like that, that's the key. Okay, that was the key. Okay, divine confirmation. You don't want me that way, right? You want me, but not that way. I'm going to match your energy, but I'm going to double it, because it's a huge disinterest to me because you're not giving me what I need and want. And then he starts doing that. And I always start when you start to fall away. So I was like, I gotta go. And he was like, no, stay. We got, I hate Ciroc. He was like, we got Ciroc. I was like, yeah, I gotta leave. That was not tempting at all. I think that shit tastes like medicine. Oh, you gotta mix it. You know, there's liquors you don't have to mix. They taste good on the rocks. Like, the fuck? So I was just like, nah, I'm not really feeling this. I'm not really for this. You don't act like this. And then I guess he gave me too much, and I was trying to give some back, and he took it and threw it on the floor. Like, that ain't shit. If you want more, I'll just give you more. I was just like, damn. You really are feeling me now. While you just, like, it was weird. It's like you just made me feel like I didn't have to feel. Now you all up in my face. You want me to be around. You want me to meet your friends. This is girlfriend shit. I wanted that like 3 months ago. But now, I guess 3 months later, you put it in my head that that's not what you want. So I kind of got something else going on now. And then later on, he passed. It was a double homicide. And found out that he had somebody else too. Because he passed with her. And to think that could have been me. Because I was pressing him out around that time. That could have been me. When I say I've dodged death so many times. It's not even that. I realized that is divine protection. About the 7th time. At the 7th time, it's like, okay. All right. And it was like like a block, like about a block or two away from me. I almost went crazy. So many times I almost went crazy. That's how I know God favors me. And that's why I stick to what I do and what I know, because I know that certain things just work for me. I don't give a fuck. I do certain things. That's why we do Sipping with Sophia and things like that. I know what works for me. I know what doesn't work for me. And I've had therapy. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even say that. I still know what works for me, though. 8 of Cups. Because I know me better than anybody. Somebody, you left toxicity. Exactly. I've dodged multiple bullets. 8. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, no, it's in the upright. What did I read? Oh, something about to come out in the reverse. Yep. Surely. There you go. Okay. So somebody's restless. That you releasing toxic ways, toxic patterns, toxic people, toxic places and things. We don't do these things anymore, right? It's like what I said, because I'm looking at the money and I was just talking about money. When I said those things and throwing the money on the floor, like, I was like, oh, that's too much. And he's like, man, fuck that shit. Like, it's nothing, like, I don't even care. Like, here's more. Do you need more? You good? Are you good? Are you sure? I realized at that moment in time, and then, oh, that's what I was going to say. He said, look to his friend, isn't she beautiful? He said, yeah, man, she pretty. He looked at that nigga like he wanted to box that nigga. He said, no, like, don't look at her boobs. Don't look at her like that. He was like, no, that's not what I mean. I'm like, you told the man to look at me. He's like, I mean, she is beautiful. And it took me years to get what he was saying. Because I'm like, nigga, you just said the same thing twice. But it took me years to understand what he was saying. He's like, nah, it's not her looks that's beautiful. The aura, her essence. The way she makes me feel. She's beautiful. She's full of beauty. Oh, yeah, you would know that. And you telling on yourself. I'm like, y'all niggas always get that way. But y'all be the main ones that want to keep shit on the low. And when the shawty is with the shits, then you want to sit there and let the world know because you done fucked around and fall in love. I told you was going to do that. I give a disclaimer anytime anybody try to date me. I'm like, you will get addicted. You will leave and you will come back. If you try to leave, you just going to be back. I haven't been really wrong since. It's only what? 2 or 3 that was like, nah, I'm good off this. But the rest, hell no. I just wasn't for them and they weren't for me. Somebody's studying your growth. Somebody's studying your, I'm hearing rapid growth. Like, let's say you are a contractor and you need a scaffolding license. Somebody's like looking up your projects, like your name, your job, your projects, what else you would need to get what you need. They're looking up your name to see if you, like, this is something my mother does. I remember my aunt or somebody said, oh, I'm a nurse. And my mom went in the database, like the boards, like it's a database that has everybody that's a nurse. That got a license, and she said, "Oh, they're not a real nurse. They're not a nurse. Nurse is a nurse. If her shit is a nurse, she's a nurse." They said, "Oh, they don't let LPNs be nurses anymore. They can work for like as CNAs, but if you're an RN, that's where the big bucks is." And I was like, "What?" She didn't even last 6 months as an RN. She didn't last 6 months. To my knowledge, it was very short-lived. And my brother said she kept sabotaging herself. Like, he said, how old are we? I was like, we grown. He was like, do we know how to make oatmeal? I was like, yeah. This is just how he thinks. He said, so she got leave off work because she burnt her hand on some oatmeal. And I said, what? He was like, yeah. So she went and he said, aren't you supposed to, when you put anything in the microwave, to leave it, like, let it stay before you take it out? I was like, yeah. He was like, basically insinuated she did that shit on purpose to try to, like, get out of working. But eventually she found a way to get out. She got in another car accident, and she gets in car accidents strategically. Like, she'll plan it out. And she has a lawyer that she works with for the past 15, 20 years for car accidents and random accidents. So she'll put herself and time it out and get in an accident and then go to her lawyer, and her lawyer will fight for her. And they have like something going on for the past like 20 years. I said that for a reason. I feel like some things that people are doing now is they're getting caught up. Like how this is not just somebody like talking shit about you anymore. This is somebody that could be actually digging into your personal life, trying to see if you got any, like, let's say you left the family or whatever, just for an example. They're trying to see if you got any like DUIs, if you got any property. They're trying to see what you got. And if, like, let's say you just need to take the bar. Oh, they're in law school. They just need to take the bar. That's when they need to figure out how to pinpoint you. So they're trying to figure things out in your personal life that you're not going to tell them, even if they were around you, or they will only know this if they were around you, and then that's how they're trying to pinpoint you. Some could be vague, like, oh, I just hope that, that a career, this is like spell work. There's no spell work card, but I'm feeling spell work. Let me see. Why am I feeling spell work? Because you healed. Why am I feeling spell work? Marriage? What? Somebody's like, nah, you shining. This is why they try to stop you before. Okay, so yes, for a lot of you, it is spell work. Because you learn and you put up those boundaries. You let go of toxic people, places, and things. That's what's helping you move forward. Somebody wants to give you some type of romantic gesture. Somebody's slowing this person down. Who's slowing this person down from coming to the collective? Spell work, divination. They're getting caught up though. Five of Wands and Seven of Swords in reverse. They're getting caught up and they gotta end this shit. It's like somebody it's like seeing your prank. Somebody could be too old to be pranking or doing this shit. It's like seeing your pranks in high school, like, but not knowing that you're gonna suffer repercussions. It's like it's too late in the day to be doing this shit. Collective is having some type of victory, even in love. You gotta stop marriage. You gotta stop. Ten of Swords in reverse. They healed from this other betrayal. It's like they want to relive this shit and it's not working. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Literally not working. Somebody might even lose their job for trying to keep you from working as you sell off the calmer waters. That person that's sitting in the boat is not working to me. They're just sitting pretty. And if they see you sell off the calmer waters and be happy, oh shit, there's nothing they can do about it. It's like a spiritual thick ass glass wall. Family members going through obstacles while I split the deck. Oh wow. So this is a narcissist trying to slow you down. This is a baby daddy or a boyfriend or ex energy. It could be a female in their toxic masculine energy. This is giving narcissist trying to slow you down. That's the injustice. Divine is here to help keep you up, like help you stay shiny, help you continue to heal, like blocking the attacks, the injustices. Come in here to lay the law down. And no matter how this shit look like, so he got to cause a bit of imbalances. I'm about to say, now this shit might look a little greasy, but look, Most High, that's your dad, the Mother Divine, that's your mom. They got to protect you. So shit might get a little real, but they're just trying to protect you. That's real. That's real. Somebody sees Eight of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. They see clear as day. It's clear to see they want to be me. They want to be like us. Why somebody want to be a lover. It's so much going on, but at the same time, is what's happening is this cycle closed out and all the energy. It's like getting into Mercury retrograde, which we are finally in. We're in Mercury retrograde. It's like you feel it a little bit before you get in. You in it, and then you get out of it. And although you're out of it, you still kind of feel a little bit of a drag. This is what it feels like. Like this has been one big ass Mercury retrograde for you for years, and now it's over, and you're feeling that post effects of it. Somebody lacks the creativity and secrets are coming out. I told you, Queen of Pentacles, how far somebody went to snoop and still goes to snoop on you and get up in your information. I was on something I was doing yesterday involved other people, and somebody was like, there's something on my account, I don't know what it is, and if my mother did it, I'm gonna fix her. Then she said, haha, I'm just playing. But nah, that's real. I was like, yo, some parents, you might find out that your mom took a loan out on your name or took a cable bill out on your name. You can fill out, you can fill out some forms and report to the IRS and things like that. Some of you, your mother claimed certain things, benefits and things like that, or stopped you from claiming it for their own. That's what my mother did. She did tax fraud. She stole my W-2 from work because she was getting benefits saying that I was the head of the household and I wasn't. You can look this up online. Even a homeboy or ex-homeboy of mine said it. He was like, I was trying to find you, and I looked you up, and you have a court case with your mom and your name on it. I said, that's fraud. I didn't know. She told me that I was signing something to help her with da-da-da-da, but I was really signing a paper that said that I was the head of the household. But then I told her, and this is why I got kicked out after around the time my best friend got killed, I got kicked out while I was like super depressed, because I said, it's not right for you. And I looked it up. It's illegal for you to say that I'm the head of the household and I can't have a key. So you are saying to the government that I'm the head of the household, and God knows how long I've been the head of the household. And I don't even have a key. I haven't had a key since I was like 16 or 18. So not only did you use that as a control mechanism, you didn't even really mean to do that because you were confident by putting me as the head of the household to your own house. That means that was my house. And I didn't have a key. So when she said that, she said, oh, well, you can leave. No. And then she took my W-2. And I was like, I can't even get money and cash this out to leave this house. So not only do I get tortured to stay, I can't even utilize my fucking check to leave the house. That you get, the tax, income tax or whatever. I can't even use that to leave. So I was literally stuck being tortured. I had to get kicked out whenever I got kicked out. But then I couldn't leave. And if I stayed out too long, I couldn't really come back all the time. It was torture. This was me from like 14 to like 22, 23. But I left for like periods of time, like a year, and then came back for like a couple of days or a couple of months. But she did all that to break me, and then did this around the time my best friend got killed. So if anybody's like, oh, she said that you were like this and she said you were like that, no. She was doing tax evasion. She was doing fraud. And you can look it up. And a lot of them, they knew I didn't have access to my home. So I'm not lying. This was all the rules to cover up her government fraud. And I told her, I said, I can snitch on you. She said, well, are you going to do it? And then that's when she started plotting on me, trying to make me go crazy, sleeping with my baby father, kicking me out. She even took me to go get my birth control taken out of my arm, saying I can't stay in the house without getting my birth control taken out because it's making me crazy. But I didn't have no fucking babies. And as soon as it got taken out, my life, like everything, I started having kids. She slept with my baby fathers. And I got a new baby father. She slept with him. She started getting close to him. They're closer to each other. And she showed up to their court date. It was my court date. You see how I said they? Because they're yeah. So don't tell me how to do or what to do with. Somebody's doing divination over your ten of cups, your wish fulfillment. What is her? I wanna just kind of because I kind of got to go now. What I'm going to do is we're going to get the overall outcome because I feel like we pretty much got the gist of what's going on. So I'm going to just go right into the overall outcome. And then I got to go and I'll be on hopefully later. I'm going to keep it a buck. I might not be on until like evening, tonight or tonight. Evening or tonight. But hopefully this can hold you over. That's why I like to do lengthy reads. Yeah. So we're gonna do challenge and overall outcome, because this is just what it is. They just don't want you to come up, but it's already here. It's happening. Believe it, receive it, do it. Show up for yourself as much as you can. I tell you 1 to 3 things every day. No, you're not gonna stop me from talking. That's gonna push you further towards your goals. Okay. What's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 1? Can I hit 1 to 2 more, please? That's perfect. Thank you. Give me 3 from here. So somebody sees you got the skills to pay the bills, or you're really skilled in protection, or whatever you're doing, from protection to focusing on your craft. You're really skilled. Oh shit now. Somebody is doing pills and potions. They could be trying to get you to be addicted to substances by projecting that energy onto you, trying to get different energies to attach to you. But Spirit got your back. He's not about to let you slip, trust me. Pills and potion overdosing, karma. You either get April showers or something. Somebody could be getting some type of karma in April. That's the new year. So this, spying. The boys in black and guides. Oh, they're watching closely. This is giving Lady in the Water. I keep telling you, it's like you rushing to get to this eagle, and you right about to get to the eagle, and these little tree dog or bush tree monsters are trying to come and rip you up and attack you, and they can't. Renewal in reverse. Oh, somebody could be, you know what, for some of you, somebody's getting karma because the government could have been watching this person do different things to you to stop your prosperity, to stop your renewal. For some of you, the government has been watching. There's different, you have like, I learned something. You have like the government, right? And you have different branches in the government, right? But do you know that there's different branches within branches and different departments within those branches? So a lot of us don't know that we are being watched way more than we thought. And so this person thinks that they finna get away with this. It's not going down like that. And some of you guys, the timelines add up. So that's all you need. That's your evidence right there, is timing. For some of you guys, divine timing. What's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 2? Somebody's not being creative, enlightening. Okay, so you're going to find out that somebody don't got the skills to pay the bills. They don't know what the fuck they doing, and they can't make it through. It's going to be very clear that this game has stopped. And so about April, you're going to be seeing these people get their karma in their true new year. And then around, I'm hearing May, July, August, possibly even June. Something about your love life is going to get spicy. Party time. It's over. It's not over in reverse. Good investors. Judge says yes. Soul Tribe fam. I told you, things are getting really good for you. You're leaving because you left shit out in the cold. Copycat. Cold. They're not innocent. Incest. Lord. Get into the goals in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, I done said a lot of shit about this ribs and head bitch, this pick me bitch. This person may find out that not only is this child not her motherfucking, not his child, but this child may belong to somebody in this bitch's family. This is crazy. I'm talking about this shit won't be like an episode of Maury. I want to get some more decks so I can like really, because I feel like as we progress, shit is finna get spicier and spicier and spicier. It's finna get real spicy in this thing. Okay. Anything else you want us to know, Divine? One more time. Nope. Okay. Thank you. Y'all have a great one. Be safe. Have a productive day.